Alright, folks, we're back. I am on my last legs here.
That reminds me.
Where is he? Where is he gonna come from?
Of what you ask. Last year.
No!
Oh! He got you with his grippers.
He did. That grossy. That's him, officer. Shoot him before he gets away.
Shoot him on sight.
Shoot him!
So last year when I went to the Lake County Fair, there was a sock stand. And we went there with Lorna. Lorna got some cock socks. Socks with chickens on it.
Oh, nice.
And you know, while we were there, they had mannequin, not a mannequin, mannequin legs displaying socks.
Just the legs, nothing more,
and
nothing less.
Out of sheer curiosity,
whoa!
I asked him. I said, "What's the price on the legs?" Just the legs, and to which he responded, "Everything has a price." And it's like, okay, my man. Then what is that price?
Right.
You know, we found the same guy this year, and true to form, I went up to him. I said, "All right, there is a." I was like,
I have $500 in my pocket.
I think I told him, like, there is a mystery amount of money in my pocket. Could be $1, could be 100. But there's only one way to find out.
Give me those legs.
See, when I asked him, I was like, "How much for the legs?" And we knew, like, cause Lorna's like, "Is that the same guy?" And the second he said everything has a price, I was like,
It's the same
guy.
Watch out!
But yeah.
You see, Tulin, my biggest issue is not actually the spikes, it's the fact that the cold is slowly killing me. the cold... Oh, well... Yeah, I stand corrected. The cold actually... The spikes actually are a bit of a hindrance. I will admit that much.
Oh, that reminds me. Lorna made, like, a real dark joke.
Oh, yeah?
She's like, "You could find hands on the railroad tracks."
Oh no!
I was like, I did not expect to hear that from you.
Right? Too soon, or I guess too late.
I mean, I don't. Context. They. I was gonna say they found a body on the railroad tracks, but they found a lack thereof.
They found part of a body.
What? Where'd it go?
Indeed. Oh, there it go.
There, hippo.
There, Colgate.
Below you!
What about Colgate?
I was gonna say, it almost sounds like a monster, like, mascot for them. No!
That's like their, like, Mucinex monster.
Right. Come on.
Nice one.
Okay. I got 2 hits on it. There we go.
He just goes around dumping sugar in your mouth. Why does that sound dirty?
I thought you were gonna say dumping shit in your mouth. Like, it just comes. It's like the freaking, like, grimace thing where you, like, if you don't use Colgate,
Grimace doesn't shit in your mouth.
As far as you know. Like, it's like, if you don't use Colgate, this thing will, like, break into your house at like 2 in the morning, and, like, you'll wake up in like a room belted to a table.
Let us clarify, Colgate is not affiliated with this.
It's a sponsor of this video.
No, they're just like, we want nothing to do with the Colgate monster.
I'm saying that if they don't use Colgate,
he's a menace.
It's a shit-eating mess.
It's like, we're not saying we released the shit-eating monster.
It's like the Noid.
All we're saying is business is booming.
All we're saying is if you don't use our product, you will be...
All we're saying is if you don't want your mouth full of shit.
Don't listen to politics, that's besides the point.
Eric, making witty humor on this channel?
Never. And I've never done that before in my whole life. Okay, hang on. Where's the eyeball? There it is.
So just like, we're not saying you
Oh
have
my
to,
god, I think I did it.
You know, we're not saying...
Oh my god, I did it. Hang on a second.
Oh, you did it?
I did it, actually. Wow. Wow, okay, so we're actually kind of trucking through these with, like, essentially 2 sessions per event.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he Oppenheimer does.
No! You gonna show one of those shit in my mouth. It's like picture it. If you don't use Colgate in the middle of the night, it's just like you wake up and you're like belted to a table with your mouth like being held open by those like you know those like the headgear you see in like on Willy Wonka, and like it's holding your mouth like wide open.
Only it's not chocolate you're eating.
And then you see like this like. You see that thing walk into the room with like a face mask on, and it just has like a bucket. It's a big old stinky bucket. Start shoveling.
This is a bucket, dear God.
Dear God.
There's more.
Oh. And it just starts like, and then see at first it like dumps the first bucket all the way down your mouth, and it's like oh god, my mouth is like full of shit now. And then he's like oh thank god that's over now. Then he pulls the curtain back, and there's just rows upon rows of buckets of shit.
It's like, do you know the ending of, was it Raiders, where there's like a whole bunch of like,
oh, the boxes,
the top men see?
Yeah, the boxes. Just massive
a bunch of buckets of shit.
It's like some fucking cryptid.
Where are they getting all shit? Oh, we have top men working.
We have bottom men. What kind of men? Bottom men. Yeah, we have bottoms on them. Ugh, the tops wouldn't agree to it.
I know that voice.
The meme I saw where it's like me taking a BDSM test. The question was like, would you want to live in a cage as literally nothing more than a fuckhole with only eating out of a tin bowl? Like, no, 87% vanilla. And I'm like, okay, I am not a bottom, but I need to know what's in the bowl before I answer the question. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. The only 3 words that could break me.
That monster you defeated, the source of that intense blizzard, it was summoned by the Demon King. He thought it
You said that every single one of these. So
and I won't stop. You can't stop me.
This is a lot to learn all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know. Much as I want to. As hard as I try.
It's like a way of life, you know. Two things are constant in this world: the sun will rise, and Joey will make stupid joke over and over.
Well, 3 things that are constant: death, taxes, and Joey's stupid jokes.
When the kingdom of Hyrule was still young.
Hey, look at the same goddamn cutscene we've seen 2 times. Man, I wish I could see it one more time after this.
The Demon King descended on the land. He sought to wipe out anyone.
See, that's why every time I see this cutscene, I'm like,
but Rauru,
we just
got
got same cutscene, same jokes, you know.
Right.
5 other warriors.
You think Nintendo knew what they were doing when they made the Zonai furries?
Rauru gave us secret stones.
I mean, if they didn't, the internet was going to.
100%.
Formidable abilities. I carried one into battle as the Sage of Wind. It was thrilling to fight alongside my fellow sages.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this to you, like, personally, but I don't think I mentioned this, like, on the show. I actually finished this game in my own time.
Magic was staggering, and I was unable to slip.
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
No matter how hard I tried.
So here's how it ends.
In the end,
Alright, here's what happens. Zelda eats a monster.
To save our world, King Rauru sacrificed
Zelda saves the world by beating Ganondorf in a game of backgammon.
Zelda eats a bucket of shit.
It's like, man, I was worried about the E10 plus rating, especially when it said a copious amount of shit on the back.
Yeah, you know, that was the thing that, like, shocked me the most. Not Zelda eating.
I'm sure it's somewhere online.
No, about the Barbie movie was that it's PG-13.
Really?
Yeah. They carded us before we went into the Barbie movie.
Is Oppenheimer G?
No, I think Oppenheimer's R.
Damn it. That would have been so funny.
What would an R-rated Barbie look like?
She just says fuck every other word. The movie's identical, but she just says fuck every other word.
I will say this. This is just the same cutscene.
Pretty much,
okay.
Yeah. Basically, like, Link, you need to help Link when he comes.
It was clear.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Oh my god, I don't care!
Oh, I was doing Breaking Bad.
Oh.
That when the Demon King returns,
but,
the Rito Sage of Wind
I saw a meme where it's like, I am a surgeon, shut up! I am a surgeon, shut up! It's like the Nightmare Blunt rotation. Who's Skylar White and the Good Doctor?
my name is Skylar White, yo. Boom! My husband is Walter White, yo. Boom!
Boom! He told me everything. Boom!
There's more to do.
But,
The Demon King will soon
no,
recover his
that was the
full
thing that, like,
strength.
with Barbie, that, like,
Tulin, my brave fledgling.
I mean, I'm
You
sure
must
kids
take up
could
a
enjoy it,
stone and honor the Sage of
but there's,
Time's
like,
request.
a lot of the commentary they're making in that movie is gonna fly over most little kids' heads. Like,
Well-
that movie is, like... I'm not saying it's not made for kids, but it can be enjoyed by both. Adults
Which is
and
nice.
kids. Yeah.
My
Kind of the
mission.
Incredibles of Ratatouille.
Fight the Demon King with you?
Yeah.
Link! This is so amazing!
There are, like, a lot of
I can't
jokes in there where I'm
believe
like,
my ancestor gave me
this
such
is gonna,
an
like,
important mission.
fly way
And it
over,
involves
like,
fighting
little kids'
all
heads.
You should save the world! If we don't do anything, then the world is gonna be in big trouble. I can't let that happen. I'll do this! I'll happily take this secret stone!
I am not a big fan of the name Secret Stone. Like, you couldn't have come up with anything more creative.
Unobtainium.
No. You know what? Secret Stone is better. At least they blatantly wear how much they didn't try.
I am the Sage of Wind! Look! Check out what I can do now!
I do not know where that guy came from.
I don't know how I did that. That's not what I expected to happen.
Link, hold out your hand.
Smack! Just like my dad taught me. Who told you to speak? Biff!
Swear to fight by your side until the end. Take this. It's
Okay,
proof
to
that
win,
I'm
you
with you.
got something on you there, pal. Well, you might want to wash that off. It looks kind of gross. It's spread. Oh god. Okay. Ew. Get it off me. Get it off me. Ew. Gross. It smells like cat pee. Oh my god.
Is that what the cat pee was in reference to?
It was a Game Grumps bit. It was like the whatever the Sheikah goo from like the first game was. Aaron said like it smelled like cat pee. But then like when you teleported, it like turned you into the Sheikah goo for a minute. He's like, oh god, now I'm cat pee.
It only took you 4 episodes to just
You
to
can
like
use that ring to
explain
pull
the
my
meaning
power
behind you
anytime.
talking about
All
cat
right.
pee
Gotta keep
earlier.
the viewers guessing, man.
Gotta keep them on their toes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Let's head back to the village and tell Dad.
You know what's a genre that I really, really like, and I just recently rediscovered that I really like it?
I think we should probably wait on that till next time.
Ooh, yeah, but like, this is gonna be a cutscene. So
Oh, well.
Joey, don't you know, every time we beat a boss, the episode has to go long.
Well, it's the same cutscene, ain't it?
We did that with the Gibdo Queen, and we did that with the Fuck-to-Rock.
And we will do it for the...
Colgate monster.
The Colgate. Shall we go along?
We're going long.
Alright,
We kind of have to.
Continue then.
I can't pause this. But yeah, one genre that I've liked for a while, but I recently rediscovered how much I like it, is a group of kids that either it's one of two things. Either one, they have to save the world, or two, they have to survive insurmountable odds. And those two things are not mutually exclusive to each other. And I recently rediscovered this because, first of all, I watched the Kong anime on Netflix, which, you know, issues aside, I like the trio of, you have main character, love interest, and main character's best friend. Which I'm starting to realize, that's just Percy Jackson. But, so yeah, and then I doubly discovered it again with how much I have been enjoying Jurassic Park Camp Cretaceous.
Have you ever seen The Goonies, Eric?
I have not.
That's like the movie of that.
No, I haven't. It's in my Spielberg collection, and I haven't seen it. Alright, guys, that's the end of that cutscene, so I'll have to see you guys next time.